Greetings, fencers. The next play concerns the Zwerchau, which has many translations like crosscut, transversal, counter, but most often called thwart cut. If someone sits in Vom Tag, a Zwerch forces them to parry and take the after, or if they decide to make their direct cut, they'll be struck. It also parries with the strong and hits the attacker if they use an Oberhau to take the before. Having the pommel free will allow you to see a difference in impact. If they are further, then take the center line and thrust. A thwart placed lower will always counter another thwart. Be sure your hands are high enough. Another counter between thwarts is stepping in aggressively with slicing. Either slice off, press the hands, or strike back up. This counter will still result in their blade on your arm, but with you striking them in the face, they will not be able to actually start slicing. You can parry the doubling with an upper hanging. We always want to commit to our first cut and catch their blade with the strong, but if they're too hard in the bind, we can strike around easily or double. The Zwerchau has a flat plane rotation, unlike standard Mittelhaus that are a wide cone. This results in faster follow-up strikes with a thwart. If he goes weak after parrying, then bring your sword behind his neck and step behind him for a takedown, or mutate to the nearest opening. When an opponent intends to take you down in this manner, then bring the pommel up over his arms and use snapping, schnappen. Alternatively, doubling is said to be a counter to this too. I found using the hand to grab the blade during helpful. I'll have to do more testing. The plow are the lower two openings, and the ox the upper two. Because of the fast rotation of Zwerchaus, you can alternate cutting high and low easily. By springing with steps far to the side, it becomes difficult for opponents to parry. A low thwart will counter another with a cut or thrust. It will be somewhat even, and whoever steps better or gets the strong will win. The Zwerch is a shorter range cut than most others, but because the Zwerch is such a fast and versatile cut, it is one of the best second cuts you can make. Students describe Liechtenauer fighting with saying he'll strike first without fear using the Vorschlag, first strike, and before his opponent can do anything using the pommel or Zwerch. The Zwerch is the best Nachschlag, after strike, if you are close but don't want to grapple. Thanks for watching, keep studying, keep practicing.